Hello there, hello. I am so excited about the new announcement that we just got on Wizards Unite. And I cannot wait for people to pop in so we can chat about it. Right now, I am alone, so if you're here on replay, thank you so much. You're amazing. I am going to be working more on my crafts today. Today is just piecing things together, so not too creative. It's literally just construction. But we just got a new trailer for Adversaries coming out in Wizards Unite, and I'm so excited. I've been waiting since day one. I've got this book right here, Wizards Unite, the official game guide, and at the back they talk about them, and I've just been waiting. I was like, oh my gosh. They have all of this extra stuff. They have extra pages in here too that we don't have. This is a ministry, or it looks like this is an extra page for challenge stuff that you can get with the Inquisitorial Squad. Hello, Wonder Woman. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm so excited about these new adversaries being announced and coming soon. And I really hope it's raids or something even better where we can play together and invite friends and actually we've been waiting. So at the back of this official game guide book, they have the Adversaries Registry. So we've got Lord Voldemort, we've got Bellatrix Lestrange and Lucius Malfoy. We've also got Narcissa Malfoy and Fenrir Greyback. Then we've also got Umbridge, Malfoy, Barty Crouch Jr. This is I can't remember his name at the moment. Peter Pettigrew and Slytherin's Basilisk. I don't know why I always want to call him Wormtail or Scabbers. He's got so many names, you know? And then we've got Gilderoy Lockhart, the ancient Hungarian Horntail, we've got Aragog, the ancient Ukrainian Ironbelly, and the ancient Norwegian Ridgeback. Interested to see what we'll be doing with them. I mean, it seems like we're going to be fighting them, and they're in the challenges section, so it's definitely going to be something that we can win stickers for, kind of. I could totally see why they would be different in that case. So if it's everything else are stickers that we're earning but we're not actually battling for, then of course adversaries would fall into that category of things that we might fight and then we get their stickers. Kind of like when we were battling Team Rocket Go in Pokemon Go, and you get to try to capture one of their Pokemon after you beat them. Maybe it's like that. Hello, Relariana. Ooh, beautiful. And Chrissy. Hello. Welcome. Are you excited about adversaries? Are you guys wanting... I feel like we've been missing the Unite part of Wizards Unite, and this could really, really help with that. So I'm so excited. And this is definitely going to get me back into battling, which I have not been super interested in recently, so I'm so excited. I knew that they would announce something. I didn't think that they would announce it when they did, so I was distracted when they did. And then it was 30 minutes after they posted, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so late. I scrambled. I was like, I've got to go live now. No time to do anything. I very much scrambled on here, but that just shows for the excitement, and I'm sure you guys are just excited. Finally. A year and a half, so it took 2 years for Pokemon Go to get raids, right? So this is a little bit ahead of track. So that's exciting. They are speeding up the process with things. All right, so out of these, let's actually compare them to raids. Let's say that they are actually raids. I'm going to guess that the things that are like the ancient dragons are going to be more like the 5-star raids. And then probably like Lockhart is probably going to be like a 1-star raid because he's not really that great. I mean, like, he actually is skilled at memory charms. He just wasn't good because of Ron's wand. So we're going to assume that this is a fully there Lockhart. Absolutely. Hopefully it is the practice run for dueling friends. Ooh. Dueling friends. That would be something very fun to do. That would be like, oh man. Just like when you can like battle in Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh. There's so much potential. When you compare the games and you can like figure out how to translate it over and make it make sense, it's just like, oh my gosh. Hello, David. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. I bet Peter Pettigrew is going to be a 1-star raid for sure. And I don't know, Barty Crouch would probably be like a level 2. There's so much potential. Hope we can still do them with others around the world, like the night bus, as I still don't have players here, for sure. Especially since they're... I'm sorry, I need to clear my throat. All right. Especially since they have, in Pokemon Go, added that availability. And because we're in the middle of a pandemic, and like the worst part of the pandemic, like the US is the worst in the world right now. And we're not even the largest population, which is pretty bad. So I don't think it's a good time to drop something that forces people to actually interact, but it is the perfect time to give us another way to interact and liven up the game again. So I'm definitely excited for that. And it's like, another thing is, so you guys can open up, if you want to kind of look at your own phone while we're talking, you can open up your challenge registry. And then you can go all the way, like if you look at the little bars at the top, it's the 2 little green ones at the very end. Those are going to be the adversaries. That's where they are being kind of advertised right now. Like it's like wanted posters. And the wanted posters have languages from all over. Like no one poster is written with the same language throughout. They jump throughout all different languages, which definitely hints at people working together around the world at the same time. I mean, there's also Ingress that we could compare it to, but that is, I think it's less likely that they would do anything like that. I think it's definitely something more like raids from what we saw in the video. I know before the game launched, we had some of these, and we were definitely, the WooTubers, we were all trying to figure out and interpret what all of these were, and we were looking at all the signatures everywhere. There's more in the book than there are in your phone right now. So right now there's 3 types of ancient dragons. There's Aragog, there's Gilderoy Lockhart, Umbridge, Draco Malfoy, then Slytherin's Basilisk, Barty Crouch Jr., Peter Pettigrew, Fenrir Greyback, Narcissa Malfoy. Oh man, there's so many. Like, they do have so many that they can work with. I bet there's definitely going to be different levels that require different amounts of wizards to work together. Ooh, it's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I bet... I don't know. I want to bet things, but at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up again. Who are you most excited to fight? We've got all of the people. All right, I'm going to flash through the pages so you can get a refresher. And then just like compare and contrast. Who are you most excited to see in this game? Bellatrix. Oh my gosh, Bellatrix. I cannot wait to see Bellatrix in the game. I can't wait to like see ancient dragons and how they age them. That'll be really interesting. Lockhart, they better do justice. Just saying. Just saying. So maybe it's like, well, it can't be like on each page, because I would never put Lockhart on the same level as the rest of these on this page. But it's possible, because like he was fooling people for years and putting those memory charms on all of those super skilled wizards. All right, I am going to start working on my gingerbread house, and we can just keep getting excited. When do you think okay? They said coming soon. They've said coming soon before. Realistically, we got the teaser Friday. I don't think they would have teased it today and said coming soon if it were coming today. So logically, I think they will wait until the brilliant event ends. Hold on, let me look. I'm going to pull up Orange Wizard's calendar for this month really quick so that we can get a real idea with how they've planned events around things. Because I don't think that they want to have an event at the same time. All this happy music is like really like the vibe today. It's not too exciting. Okay, so we are in the first brilliant event. And then we've got Community Day. So it's just one day for Saturday for Community Day. So they probably wouldn't want to drop it Friday. And then we've got the next brilliant event. Wow. Okay, 12th to the 22nd. 12th to the 22nd. We are probably going to get it in 2 weeks. Just my guess, looking at things, because we don't have anything for that 10-day period from the 12th to the 22nd. That is a good hunk of time to be able to release things and fix glitches and not have people kicked out, because that's been a big issue before, is releasing things and then people get kicked out during an event, and then they have to reschedule the event again a little bit later to make up for those people. Oh, my. So that's my guess. I hope I get it sooner, because it's like a super exciting feature. But if they're playing it smart, which I really hope they are, and that's like the perfect gap too, because it's not during any like Christmas days either. So it's a nice like way to give people, a lot of people are going to be on break if they're in school. And that's usually when upticks happen for both of the games. So that is my guess. Sometime between the 12th and the 22nd. I'm not sure exactly which day, because logically it would be Friday, but that's the 11th. So we shall see. Really quick, I did fill in a little bit of Creature yesterday because I wanted to give him time to dry. I mean, he's not perfect by any means, but like, you guys, he's so cute. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So really quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the cross part for this window so that has time to dry, and I'm going to build the other two houses. And of course it's not going to be fully dried, but at least I won't be trying to work against gravity. So, wish me luck. I am so excited. This is an interesting time of year to drop things too. Oh man, this is really gonna potentially mess things up. Okay, I started that too high. All right. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to try to add this line a little bit lower and as thin as I can so that I don't cover up that detail. I'm so excited to see Bellatrix in the game. Helena Bonham Carter. She played that part so well. Have any of you guys seen Sisters of the House of Black that Kelsey Ellison did last year? She was also really good Bellatrix. Come on. Oh man, I really don't want to cover up his face. Okay. Gosh darn it. I think that made it look weird. Did it look weird? Oh no, that ruined it. Oh man. You guys saw how cute it was before. It's gonna be cute at the end and you'll get the idea of things and I'm sure it'll pull together. But you know, it'll also be really cool if adversaries have different spell swishes. Really quickly, I think I have the link on this computer. I'm going to look really quickly at some assets because I believe there are more spells that have been in the game this whole time. I just realized that I brought the music way closer to you. Sorry if that got really loud. Okay. So we have that. Nope, I'm not seeing any spells in the assets from like the original release. So we can cross our fingers it'll happen. I know everybody got really excited, but so it seems like they would not have hinted Morse Mordre. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That is loud. Okay. So I don't think that they would have hinted at Morse Mordre if we wouldn't get a little symbol above. And Raids and Pokemon Go have a little symbol above. So it's definitely safe to assume that we're going to have that finally, which I thought that we were going to have that potentially over greenhouses around Halloween. So I'm excited that we do finally. It's going to be a thing. It is actually going to be a thing. Okay, so we've got the front, the back, and 2 sides. And the box, see, this is always the part that messes me up. This is like the part that I'm just like, oh my goodness. All right, extra strong. Let's see if it's actually worth buying. Alright, where am I gonna... Right here. Okay. Really quickly, I'm gonna read if they want me to like hold this or keep going. Nope, it does not say. Okay, it does say hold for 2 minutes. All right. Oh my gosh. You can tell I'm not a professional. All right, I'm gonna hold this for 2 minutes. I'm really excited. We're going to Hobby Lobby today, and I'm going to be getting more crafts to do next week after this is done. And those are super, I don't know, I'm gonna have a lot more fun with those. I know it. And they're a little bit more in my element. And I love the idea of like creating stuff that I can take out every single year for Christmas. Alright. I'm going to slide this second camera a little bit so you guys have a better view. There we go. But yes, and then I wonder if there will be new gifts added potentially, or if it'll be like the same gifts. I really hope that they add the direct friend invite like they have in Pokemon Go. That will really, really help. I don't see how else they would do it if it's going to be like Pokemon Go, where like there's going to... So basically in Pokemon Go, the raids are at physical gyms. So our night bus is virtual. They don't have anything like that that I'm aware of in Pokemon Go, where it's like the equivalent of going to a gym. But if this is going to be like raids, then how it's going to work is you're going to look at the surrounding fortresses that you have on your map, and you're going to wait and see whenever there's like a timer hovering above it with like a dark mark. And that's going to let you know how long you have to fight whatever is in there. And you should also be able to tap and see what is in there. And then per Pokemon Go, you should be able to use like special rune stones that, I mean, this might be a gimmick. This might be like a money grab because money is tight. We'll see. In Pokemon Go, you get like free ones every day, but then on top of that, you have to buy extra passes to do those virtual ones when you're not within the specific perimeter limit physically. So, it'll be interesting. It'll definitely be one of those where if you don't have a fortress on your screen, if it works that way, then you're going to be trying to rely a lot more on people that do have stuff. Alright, I'm going to... I think that's working. I'm using the camera to see how flush it is. Sometimes that's easier for my eyes. I think it could go a little bit more straight up. Oh. That's where I need something on this other side to also sit against it. There we go. Problem solved. That will give that time to dry, and then what I need to do after is they want me to line the side, line the bottom of this, and then stick them together, and that's about how wide this is going to be. Alright, I think it's been about 2 minutes. I need to start timing myself for this. Alright, and I'm going to slide this over so that it's still holding it up while I do this other side. Are you guys excited for the weekend? Watching any special Christmas movies or any special holiday movies? Gonna Zoom anyone special? I'm just going to Hobby Lobby and then going to be editing to get some videos up this weekend. Alright, that's cute. I'm happy with that. And this is kind of helping that balance, so that's nice. Oh, also I think it's a little bit in the lip of my little cookie sheet, so that's probably helping. Oh, man. But yeah, I decided I'm going to do the sides, and then I'm going to add on the rooftop pieces once everything is already done, so that the walls don't have extra pressure trying to push them apart. Really enjoyed the Christmas Chronicles 2 on Netflix. Ooh, we had that on our list. We were like, all right, let's rewatch the Christmas Chronicles 1 to make sure that we know what's going on. And we started it so late that I crashed halfway through. So we have to finish the other half, but that's on the plans probably for later today. And then definitely going to be watching the Christmas Chronicles 2. I want to watch The Princess Swap with Vanessa Hudgens. I want to rewatch the first one and then watch the next one because I'm curious how they're going to, I saw a title on YouTube that was she played triplets, and I'm like, how? They're not even supposed to be related. I'm confused. So I want to know. But Netflix is definitely getting better with their original videos. They used to be weirder, but they have improved a lot over the years. So I'm really happy about that. And I'm a little bit bummed out that I can't buy digital versions of their movies. I'm like, oh no, I want to buy it so I can have it all the time because I know you're going to take it away. Alright. I'm going to do this other wall. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This is a little bit more narrow, so I'm going to switch these around. Because I think this is small enough to fit, yeah, in between the walls. So now, I mean, I feel like this extra strong icing is totally worth it. Oh, oh, oh. And as I say that, it does something that I didn't expect. Alright, that's fine. I need to just start sealing it in between so that the top isn't getting weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We got some extra icing down on the bottom. It's all good. This is the first time I'm actually like looking at the box and following the instructions to make the gingerbread house, and I'm happy I am. Normally I'm the type that's just like look at something and figure it out with your brain and go. Forrest Whitaker was really good in Jingle Jingle too. That is on our list. Everybody is just like obsessing over that movie. I saw people freaking out like, this is the best movie of all time on Twitter, and they're like, this is definitely going to be like a new tradition to watch every single year. So I'm like, oh, I love that. Love that. Can't wait. It's been on the list. I don't know why we went with Christmas Chronicles first. I think because it's got sequels, and yeah, that one's going to take a little bit longer. But it's also just like whatever mood we're in for that day. I think I was like, okay, I want something that I've watched before so that if I need to like, because this was like we watched this only just a few days ago. So it was around the time that we got all those notes, and I was like, I have to keep an eye on Twitter. And then of course today when I don't, something drops. But it doesn't look like it's going to drop this weekend, so that's good. This is staying better than I ever could have hoped for. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now for the last pieces. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and do all three ends and then stick it on in there. All right. I'm going to turn it around so I'm not like doing that to myself. Thinking things through today. Being a Ravenclaw, true Ravenclaw. I just needed to be fully grounded energetically. Alright. Very delicate stuff, you guys. Oh my gosh. It didn't fall. Okay. I'm so excited. Alright, I've got this ready to balance. Here we go. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's just a gingerbread house. But I care about it so much. I put so much work into it. I've never put this much work into something that's not going to last forever. It's sticking together. Oh my gosh, this extra strong icing. Super strong icing from Target, Wonder Shop. Definitely worth it. I think it was only $3 for the tube. So, when you compare it to regular icing, it's not too bad, and it's that strong for a reason because like of the ingredients that they're putting in, so worth the price. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It's so teeny. Like I didn't think that the walls would be that small, but it's turning out so cute. Okay. So I think I'm going to go along the back and then, oh man. Yep, alright. Actually, I can just kind of figure out where they're gonna go. based off of this. Alright, so this is gonna go like right here. And right here. Alright. So then this is gonna go right about here. And I'm just gonna mark that. Because I want to give Creature plenty of time to dry. Even though I messed him up. It's fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, so this is going to be the back over here. This is the one that I messed up. If you walk out the back door, you're just going to fall to your death. And, you know, like, it looks like there's blood all over the place. So, and there's also, like, moss. That's what's going on. Alright. So first we're just going to do the same. I'm just going to do the same thing. I don't know why YouTubers say we when it's just themselves. It's like to include you guys, but you guys aren't doing anything, so that's always like, I don't know. Is that weird for you guys? It's weird for me sometimes as a viewer. I'm just like, who's the we in this? You're not showing anybody else with you. Where's the we? Are you just a we by yourself? You and you. You's a we. We's a we. Okay. Gonna stick this right here. Now this is gonna balance it from behind. This is gonna balance it from the front. And it's gonna have time to dry. Hoo hoo hoo. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Like, what's one that you've watched every single year since, like, even before Netflix? Mine... there's so many good movies. There are so many good movies. Or what's... I miss some Christmas traditions that we had from growing up. I wonder also, okay, so back to Wizards Unite. Are we all going to be standing around in a circle? Are we going to get to see each other in the game finally? And then, if so in Wizards Unite, or in Pokemon Go, you go into a raid with each other, and there's the big beast that everybody's trying to beat, and everybody throws in Pokemon because that's what you fight with in Pokemon Go. So for Wizards Unite, are we going to see, like, little house people? Like, oh, I've got, like, 3 Gryffindors with me and 2 Hufflepuffs. Like, I want to know. We're going to find out soon, but I want to know now. I gots to know! Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the sides. You know what I did not think about? Actually, it's going to be fine. That's how... Nope, I have to do this one first. Oh, no. I think I screwed myself, but that's fine. I will figure it out. I am a creative person and I can do this. Oh my gosh. It is really fulfilling, though, to, like, put this much work in and actually have results come from it. Okay, that side of the house is done. Now for the sides that you guys can see. This is not going to be a fun angle for you. There we go. Did you guys see my video from yesterday? I absolutely loved Chris's acting. I loved Zoe's ad-lib and Chris's like I love my friends so much. That was so much fun to do and so much fun to edit. Oh. And just in time, I'm so glad I uploaded that last night before they dropped this announcement. The decorating for this is going to be really fun on Monday. Super, super fun. So, I have some older videos that I recorded over the months that I was gone randomly when I was like trying to push myself to come back before I was completely ready. So I'm probably going to finish editing those and get those up over this weekend, since they are still like, they were not like time concentrated videos. They were definitely videos that could just go up anytime. So better up than never, right? Alright, I've got something in my throat. I'm going to mute for just a second so you don't hear a loud cough, because I am not quiet. Is it? Alright. You gotta love when the cold comes in, and so does, oh my gosh, there's so much icing all over this. So does like all the congestion. Loved the video yesterday. You're all so good. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys loved it. It's just, that makes me the happiest that like that there were reactions similar to mine, because I was just like, oh my god, this is so amazing, this is so much fun. We might keep doing it with the rest of the dialogue from the game. I think that would be super, super fun, and a fun way to like show the plot line. I've always wanted to have super, super creative friends, and not that I didn't have creative friends before, but like there's a specific level that if you're at a specific level, you want other people to be at a similar level, otherwise creative flow can crash and clash. So I'm so happy that I have friends that I really feel we have similar creativity, and I don't know, now me and Zoe know more what to expect, and I know I'm gonna step up and do some more fun stuff for the next one on my end, because Chris surprised me with all of that. That was just like gold. I was like, oh my gosh, you killed it. Literally killed it. I asked for 30 seconds of content and you gave me like 10 minutes of gold. Okay. 2 houses down. This is how we're looking so far. It's looking so cute. Great editing. So glad to see you back. Can't wait to see this house built. Might attempt it over the winter break. I would love to see that. Oh my gosh. I was doing this just like, all right, I really want to have fun with this, but like, if you guys do fun gingerbread houses just because you saw me do one, that is a dream. That is like literally, you have to like let me know if you do that. And if you're on other socials, like definitely DM me images of your fun Harry Potter or any kind of gingerbread creations. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Okay. Now for the last one. We'll see how much I messed up by doing things the way that I did. We'll see. Alright, so this one, it's going to have the full effect once it's all there. Okay, I think I know how I can do it. I want to make sure that they're lined up just like Grimald Place. Okay, right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and like rush this next part so that I'm not having to squeeze into awkward sidings. And I think this is just enough. If we end up needing to get more, it won't be the end of the world because this is really good stuff. I don't know why I'm flipping that so much. I'm trying to find the right grip. Okay. The music's adding anticipation. Ah! No! You're supposed to be calming me down, not making me feel like this is intense. Ah! I don't know, it's kind of fun at the same time. It's me lining this up that's like throwing me off. It's a very, very thick end. Okay. Go ahead and line this up since it fits in between. Really quick so you guys can see. Like it's a very thick tube. But it's nice because it actually does cover like the entire side. It covers the whole thing if you line it up perfectly and some of the edges. So I think it's built how it's supposed to be. This is just me trying to not do the best angles for myself so I can show you guys what I'm doing, which is still working out. Okay. Got one wall in there for number 12. Just one more. My hands are just now getting sticky, so I'm glad that took a while. Getting to the end of the tube. It's like the end of the toothpaste tube. I'm gonna have to start rolling it up to get it all out. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I think. Alright, just gonna let that dry for a couple minutes. And then I'm gonna do the last bit with Creature in the Window. I'm just trying to push it all up to the top. Do you guys do this with your toothpaste rolls? Do you like start folding it and then like rolling it to push all of the excess up? I have little quirks about me. Like whenever I have trash, I like to roll it up as tiny as I can and be like my own little Wall-E. Like, all right, let's compact it down, save space. I don't know if that's because I saw Wall-E or what. Okay. Last piece. This is how Creature's looking now. Not quite as cute, but he's there. Here we go. This does not want to stay rolled up. I usually have like a thing. I usually take like a big paper holder, like, you know, those paper clips that are meant to hold like a big stack of papers. I usually take one of those and clip them on to hold the toothpaste tube up. Last piece. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do have a little bit left. I might get through the rooftops. I'm probably going to add the rooftops tomorrow or Sunday off stream so they have time to dry. All right. There we go. Oh, actually, I have to do the stairs, so I'll probably need to get another tube. But, oh my gosh, I did not think it would turn out this well. Alright, so they do kind of say to do the stairs off and then add them on after. So I'm going to move some things around so that you guys can still see this, but also what I'm doing with the stairs. So if you want to do this, you have an idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, right. Here's the back. You can kind of see it in my shot. And I did put this on parchment paper to make this easier to clean once the season is over. Sorry for a bunch of sliding ASMR. Thank you. I'm so excited. It's going to be so cute. These two are going to have a bunch of Christmas decorations, so Grimmauld Place will stick out like even more at the end. Alright. Now with these, you can sort of tell. I did do, where's the angle? I did do different colors. They're much easier to tell in person which ones are darker, but I have some darker stairs for Grimmauld Place. So, let me look at this box really quickly. Okay, so it looks like the stairs stack on top of each other and kind of like layer from big to small. And then there's the two side rails. So you just put it together, and then at the very end, you hook them onto the houses. So pretty simple enough. Now it's just a matter of lining them up from big to small. So those are the smalls, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Oh wait. And then the sides. All right. Why is this not? There we go. I was like, wait a second. This is not happening in my brain the right way. So those two are the same. Are these all the same? Did I paint the wrong sides of these? Oh no. If I did, I'll just fix it after. I think I painted I think I didn't pay attention to which sides to paint, because that's not really a thing that they would have, maybe. Regard. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now, so they want it to be like a little step back, and then a little step back. Is it supposed to go in like two? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I see. Okay, so long ways. And then it's supposed to have 5, and that's 5. I guess they're just really thinking that this glue is gonna, or this icing is gonna be good. Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, so we need, oop, that just came on out. Alright. So you're supposed to just like layer it on like that. I'm just gonna have these on this for extra support. There we go. Is that? Okay. And then back here. I'm glad these all have sides, because this looks bizarre. That is quite different. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just do, what does it say? It doesn't really even show how to attach them to each other. Alright, I'm just gonna do it my way. Alright, so then I said I would fix it later. problem is I painted all like the curvy sides. Do they want me to put... Okay, so these are kind of that way. Yeah, they did not set me up too well with that, but I am making do. Oh, where did that go? I swear some just squirted out. Did it just go like right back in? Okay. Oh my gosh. I thought this part would be the smoothest. Here we go. So, there's our stairs. That's kind of cute. Definitely not super proportional, but nothing is, so that's totally fine. Now, oh, it squirted off to the side. Why didn't I see that from a second ago? That's weird. Here we go. Attempt number 2. Oh, they're supposed to be this way. I keep forgetting. Alright. Do you guys have any guesses on my next crafts? Or any crafts you would love to see? Do you guys want to see more skits from Chris, Zoe, and I? I had a lot of... I'm like... I cannot wait to do more of those. That was the most fun. It's been a long time since I've been like, I have to stop eating and go edit more. No time to eat. It's too much fun. And that's how I felt editing that video. With both Zoe's parts and Chris's parts, I was like, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Alright, stairs number 2. There we go. Now for the Grimald Place stairs, which I think will actually be potentially looking the most right. Which is wrong. Okay, I'm going to make sure that the crack is very obvious. There we go. Because these were the ones that chipped when I was putting them together. Alright. Nope, that needs more. Here we go. I really do think it would be like the most hysterical thing if the blacks had like the most like intensely Christmas neighbors ever. Hello, Brendan. Get the do-rag on getting the work done. Yeah, my boyfriend is like, oh, you've got the headband on and you about to start cleaning. Because this is legit, like I'll put it on to just get everything pulled back, and like this is so nice. I can like take my hair and wrap it up and pull the headband and just tuck it, and it just kind of holds it together. Obviously it's not the best thing, but in a pinch when I can't find a headband and I need my hair out of my face, it gets the job done. I literally think this was just enough to get the house together. Definitely gonna have to get a little bit more for the rooftop. Okay. Oop. I thought that was about to fall. Here we go. Last bit. And I think I will be done with the gingerbread house for today. Actually, I might go ahead and attach these on. And then the third set of stairs that are obviously cracked for Grimald number 12. Black's neighbors definitely the Kringles because balance is important. Oh, yes it is. House lit up like a Christmas tree. That's the plan on both sides, 11 and 13. Muggles will just be like, oh, what a festive street. And then just the Blacks, the only people that are allowed to see the house, will be like, oh. Maybe the Griswolds, but could be the Kringles. I like that. Okay, so this will go here. This will go... Wait, which one's the messed up one? This one, okay. So that's gonna go there. There we go. It's turning out so cute! I don't know why this is blurring. Hello? Okay. Alright, let me move some things around so it's a little bit closer. And then I'm going to glue these on with icing. Oh, Brendan, what do you think of the new adversaries? Like all of you, just like anybody that's in chat that wants to talk about it. How excited are you? Which adversary are you most excited for? How soon do you think we'll get this new feature? Do you think we'll get bugs with it? That is totally progressed. I had a super long work meeting. So glad I was able to catch this part. Oh, yes. It was fun to piece everything together and figure that part out. But just gonna wait to put on the rooftop over the weekend. And then we're good. Got creature. Oop. Right there. He was looking cute before I added on the finishing touches for the window. All right. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use the last bits of this tube and attach these stairs. They say to go along the side walls. So these side bits for the stairs, they say to go along the back and the bottom to attach it both to the ground and to the house. Okay, I'm actually going to try to roll this up again to squeeze out as much as I can, because there's some icing at the bottom. I can feel it. Very, very cool. In the dark, in a meeting, I know nothing but bugs. Well, it's Niantic, so gotta expect something, right? So they dropped a trailer. So now we know what they were hinting at. Well, kind of. We're going to be getting adversaries finally. So if you open up your challenge registry and you look at the tabs at the top, you look at the ones that have green on them and like a little dark mark looking thing, and that's the adversaries page for the challenges. And they are showing that we're finally going to be getting those in the game, which I'm super excited about. And we're theorizing that they're going to be like raids. I'm going to turn my music down just a tad. Okay, so they're theorizing, or people are theorizing, that it's going to be like raids in Pokemon Go. And raids in Pokemon Go are these big boss battles that require people to actually work together. You can't really beat them alone unless like it's a really low level raid. And so it'll be interesting to see if this is like that. And if it is, then what's going to happen is we will have fortresses that we see on our map very occasionally light up with like a dark mark above it, and it'll have a timer attached. And as long as that timer is going, that's how long you have to beat the quote-unquote adversary before the raid ends. And in Pokemon Go, recently they added the ability to do this. Like if you have one on your screen, then you can use a special pass to be able to do it from home and invite friends, and they can use their special pass to also do it from home. So it should be interesting to see if it actually turns out like that. If it's not, if we can't do it from home, I'm gonna say this was the wrong time considering the year. But if we can do it from home, then this is the amazingly perfect time to give people something else to do. Oh my gosh, I'm like at the end of the tube, like the toothpaste bottle. Oh, it's so hard to squeeze it. Alright, got just enough on. People gotta get in their front doors, yo. Oh my gosh. Eee! Okay, one more set of stairs. I wonder... Ooh, there's some icing right here that dripped earlier that I'm gonna use my finger to save. Alright. Now, the last bit of the squeezy tube. You can do it, icing. I believe in you. It's hurting my fingers. Okay, I got it. Just gonna spread it out. And... Oh. Yay! So definitely have to get another tube. I squeezed every bit out of this that I could. But it's so worth it, you guys. Like, if you've ever had trouble keeping a gingerbread house together because you're impatient like me and you don't want to spend 10 days waiting for everything to dry, and holding things up with other things. This stuff, super strong icing from Target's Wonder Shop. Great for attaching walls and roof specifically. Alright, so I'm gonna move you guys a little bit so you can see up close. I hope this is not too much movement for anybody. I did my best to get them all exactly parallel, but some of the gingerbread is actually a little bit warped. And then, yeah, the mess up house has like everything that messed up: the stairs, the first test colors, the mess up door in the back, but she's still cute. I'm so happy with this. So happy. And like, what a day to finish it on, a day that we can talk about Adversaries. Oh my gosh. So that's what the dark marks are all about. So I had issues getting others together even before COVID for community days. We had a local Discord, but those people almost all quit. Some I added to my friends list are still playing but aren't active in Discord. So yeah, I think that's definitely the case for a lot of people. And what they introduced, it was a problem in Pokemon Go too, and so that's why a lot of people were really excited that they added this, because not only does it allow people that are very rural that might not, okay, so it allows people that are stuck at home that might not be able to see any gyms on their page to battle. So like if you were to have to drive miles, then you can play with friends through this feature in Pokemon Go. And then if you don't have any friends to play with, it also helps solve that. So it's very exciting, and I can't imagine that they would drop this if it's the same without having the ability to do it with invited friends. Now, like I said earlier, in Pokemon Go, you get like one free special pass per day. And so I'm not sure if there would be special rune stones that we'd get like a free use every day, and then we have to buy more in order to do multiple per day. But if that is the case, everybody, like every single company, needs a way to make money. And in my opinion, Wizards Unite hasn't had a really good one yet. Of course, there are some things that people spend money on, and I've been there myself. I've spent probably like $100 on the game on like increasing my spell capacity and my other vaults. But as far as spending money regularly, they need something that's better and more worth our time. And I feel like this is potentially that, or like ways, something to save up your gold for. Like, I've been saving up my gold and like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna like buy some keys or something, you know? So I think this might be a good something else to be excited about and potentially want to spend money on. Yuppers, Gold, Nightbus, and WooTubers and their Discords have really opened the co-op portion of the game for me. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm really happy that there at least was the ability to find each other within the Nightbus. That was a concern when it dropped, and I'm like, that is such an amazing thing. I want to get back into battling with you guys, and I have been wanting to get back into it. So if this is what we think it is, this is it. I'm definitely going to be streaming all the time to be doing raids with people and helping, because I definitely see fortresses on my map that, and I know some people might not, so I always want to help with that. Oh my goodness. All right, my plans going forward. I'm going to add the rooftops off stream over the weekend so they have time to dry. I'm just going to literally like lay them on there and not decorate until the stream on Monday. so that the icing is fresh and ready for things to attach to. And then I'm also going to wait for Monday to add like snow around the front and add decorations to everything. Grimald Place, number 12, is pretty much done because it's got creature, and then whenever it has the rooftop, I'm just going to add some snow to it on Monday. And then no decorations. And the other two will be a lot of fun. I'll definitely take any suggestions I get in chat during stream for fun ideas, because I've got a lot of different things surrounding me in my office to decorate with. But I'm so excited. I have theorized, I looked earlier for potential release dates that I think we will get the Adversaries in, because we got the trailer that announced them and it said coming soon. Today is Friday. I don't believe they would announce something saying coming soon if it were to come out today. So I also don't think that we're going to get something during a Brilliant event. So if you actually look at Orange Wizard's page at his calendar, then you can see that there is a gap in time within our schedule. From the 12th to the 22nd, there is nothing going on in the game. So I think they have left this open on purpose so that they can drop this new feature and then have ample time to fix any potential bugs that they cannot see ahead of time. Unfortunately, I know that they do like all the bug testing that they can, but there are so many different devices that I can't imagine how much programming it takes. So I'm really happy that they left, if I'm right, if this is when they're going to do it, I'm really happy that they left such ample time to fix things, because the problem before has been we had the bugs during events and people were kicked out of the game and couldn't play during events, and then that pushed things to where they had to like repeat events or make sure that people could do things later on, and it really just like bugs have just kept messing with their timeline because of when they've been releasing things. So I truly believe we have that 10-day gap from the 12th to the 22nd this month for them to release this new feature and have plenty of time to test things out, make sure there's no gaps that are going to kick people out of the game before we have another in-game event. Just don't eat the rooftops before Monday. I already have to go back to Target for more of this, so I'm definitely going to be getting more of those gingerbread cookies. And also, last night I ordered a salad from Jason's Deli, and they were like, "What bread do you want?" And one of the suggestions, or one of the options, was a gingerbread muffin. Those were so good, you guys. Like, oh, yeah, I just love gingerbread, apparently. Cookies, the bread, the muffins, any form. It's so yummy. If you have Jason's Deli, like they were tiny, like itty bitty, like 2-bite muffins, and all the flavor that you want from gingerbread. Gita Knowledge Bra, breaking it down. I'm just a very logical person, and I that's what I always break it down to. I always try to look at things as logically as possible and as reasonably as possible. And if they don't do this, then I'm just gonna be like, where's your logic? But that's probably a flaw on my end, not giving people enough lenience, I guess is the word, and not thinking the same way I do. Some days I'm just like, oh, why? Why did you make that decision? But that's probably the Ravenclaw in me coming out. We had Jason's Deli, it closed, so sad. Oh no. I don't think we have too many around, but I love it for the salad bar option to be able to like create my own salad, especially since I'm very picky and I have allergies to some natural things. All you can eat salad is awesome. Well, I haven't eaten there. I really need to do that, but even getting things to go, you know, because of everything going on. I mean, it was a huge salad. I'm going to be eating that like 3 times at least. And free dessert, yes. I still need to get their free like ice cream bar. Oh, soft serve is the best, especially at those like different buffet style places. So yummy. So sugary. Community Day is December 12th. I could see it being launched before then. See, I was definitely thinking potentially that, but I don't want anything to happen to where people don't get to play something that's scheduled. So it's like, okay, Community Day is a Saturday. They should drop this feature on a Friday, but they wouldn't drop it. Time will tell. Time will tell. That's just my theory. I would definitely be curious to hear what you guys all think and what the other WooTubers think. And yeah, it's an exciting month. And I cannot wait to see how they actually implement this and how excited it makes the whole community. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I need to get going so that I can run to the craft store for more stuff for next week. Oh, so excited about that. But I'm really happy that the timing worked out for me to work on this and stream and get to talk about Adversaries. And you guys, this was a very fun stream. I enjoyed chatting with you guys so much. And just like getting to share the excitement of this being finished and put together. It's just like, oh my gosh. I'm like looking at it on the monitor and I'm just like, is this real? Did I actually do this? So happy. I'm so happy. I am going to be editing a couple videos to go up this weekend. They are older videos, so I'm going to put a little disclaimer at the beginning that I recorded these months ago, and I'm going to be definitely recording the new Portkey locations from this brilliant event and the next one because they're super exciting from what I've seen. Craft store shopping haul video. Ooh, maybe. I've been wanting to get more into those. I'm just so bad at like in the moment remembering, but I'm also trying to like be more real. So I'm gonna try for you, Brendan. If you don't see it, then it's because I got too in my head about it, but I'm going to attempt to record it. You've convinced me. All right, I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for a wonderful stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Make sure to go check out, if you haven't seen the video I posted yesterday with Chris and Zoe. We had so much fun doing that, and we're so excited to do more like that. So definitely check that out and let us know if you like that. I mean, if you don't, we had a lot of fun doing it, so I think we're going to keep doing it. But I hope it made you laugh. I know it made me laugh a lot. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing weekend. I look forward to hanging out on Monday. Probably going to start around the same time on Monday, and I will be decorating, and this will be the last gingerbread stream on Monday. So yeah, look forward to hanging out with you then. All right, I hope you have a wonderful, magical weekend. Until then, you know what to do. Or until next time, you know what to do. Make sure to use your magic wisely and keep an eye out for Dementors. Protego totalum. I stopped the stream too soon last time, so like I'm trying not to cut myself off. This works differently, so I don't know where it's gonna cut me off, but like, yeah. Bye, you guys.